Hello everyone, welcome to the CrispMetrics. So guys, in this video we will see population versus sample. What is exactly population and what is the meaning of a sample? So let's see the definition first. So population is the entire group that you want to draw a conclusion about. We will see with the help of example what do you mean by population, right? And the sample is a, you can say, it's a small portion of your population. That is the reason the size of the sample is always less than the total size of the population. So what is the meaning of a sample? A sample is a specific group that you will collect data from the population, right? And as we discussed, right? So the size of the sample is always will be the less than the total size of the population. So what we can do, let's take an example of that Android users example, right? Suppose we have in our city, right? Suppose in our city, right, we have a populations, right? We have populations. Suppose we have 10 lakhs of population in our city, and I want to know what are the Android users, or you can say how many Android users we have in our this city. How many Android users we have in our city, right? So try to think, can we use all these 10 lakhs peoples? Can we go one by one and can we ask to the peoples, do you have an Android phone or not? No, it's not possible, right? So this whole population, this 10 lakhs, it is something known as population. Now, now the question is that how we can find out how many Android users we have in this city, right? So what we can do, suppose this is our, let me create more data points. What you can do, we can take a small samples out of them, right? We can take a small samples and we can ask to them, do you have Android phones or not? So based on this we can identify, at least we can identify how many Android users we have from a sample, right? So this is something known as sample. This small portions, we can say we have something known as sample. So suppose out of 10 lakhs we have at least 6 lakhs of people, we have taken a 6 lakhs of sample to check either they have Android phones or not. So at least I think we can ask to 6 lakhs of people instead of 10 lakhs of people, right? So this will be around my, this will be my sample. Now there are two terms we should know: population mean and sample mean. There are two things. And remember one thing, as we said, sample will be always less than your population. And then we can see over there, 6 lakhs is smaller than your 10 lakhs. That is the reason we need population mean and sample mean. Now let's see what is the meaning of your sample mean and population mean. So whenever we are going to talk, suppose we want our population mean. We want our population mean over there. Or you can say right over there PM, population mean, right? How we will can find this population mean? First of all, we should know the, we can identify our population mean with the help of new, right? And we will always take number of persons, or you can say number of users over there. With this example, it will be always capital N, right? So here we can take an example of 6 lakhs, right? Our 10 lakhs will be our capital N because we are talking about population. So how we can find out? Suppose what we will do, we will try to add all these elements x of I until to I equals to 1, I equals to 10 lakhs, right? Up to n. I think we have discussed these things in our previous video, in our that how we can find out mean, median and mode, right? So whenever we are going to talk about this formula, so this will be always denote us as new because we are talking about our population data. right? So this is the word the population meaning is that we should also always identify with our new, and this will be our capital N, right? So let me rub this and let me try to show you that what is the meaning of sample mean. Let's see what is the meaning of sample mean, right? Suppose I'm identifying it with the help of sample mean. So first of all, try to understand this will be our denoted by x bar, sample mean. And our whenever we are going to talk about the number of users, right, with according to this example, this will be always identified with the help of small n. And in our population mean it was identifying with the help of capital N. That is a small difference that we have to know, right? So how we can find our sample mean? Sm will be equal to, according to this date according to this problem, so we can say over there our x bar will be summation of xi. I should start from 1, I should end on small n, right? And it will be around upon, it will be divisible by small n. This is how we can find our sample mean and population mean. So this is all about this video. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. Bye.